pirates. The very word evokes images of swashbuckling adventure and lawless freedom on the high seas. But behind the romanticized facade lies a grittier reality. Pirates were outlaws, rebels and survivors driven by greed, desperation or a thirst for adventure. Their history is a tapestry woven from threads of violence, greed and, surprisingly, camaraderie and a peculiar form of democracy. From the ancient seafaring raiders of the Mediterranean to the notorious buccaneers of the Caribbean, pirates have haunted shipping lanes and coastal settlements for centuries. Their stories, often brutal and unforgiving, offer a glimpse into a world governed by different rules, where survival was paramount and fortune favored the bold. But the allure of pirates goes beyond mere historical curiosity. They represent a break from the mundane, a rejection of societal norms and constraints. To understand the enduring allure of pirates, we must first delve into their history, separating the myth from the reality. The history of piracy is as old as seafaring itself. Ancient texts tell us of the Lukkans, fierce seafaring people who terrorized the Mediterranean as far back as the 14th century BC. The Greeks had their own maritime marauders, and the Romans contended with the Cilician pirates, who at one point even kidnapped Julius Caesar. Fast forward to the 16th and 17th centuries, and the focus shifts to the Caribbean. This era, often dubbed the Golden Age of Piracy, saw the rise of legendary figures like Blackbeard, Bartholomew Roberts, and Henry Morgan. These pirates operated under their own codes of conduct, often surprisingly democratic for their time. However, the Golden Age was not to last. The rise of powerful nation-states, coupled with advances in naval technology and tactics, spelled the end for the large-scale piracy that had once plagued the Caribbean. Though the Golden Age of Piracy may be long gone, the allure of the pirate has never truly faded. From the swashbuckling adventures of Errol Flynn in Captain Blood to the modern-day high-seas thrills of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, the image of the pirate continues to capture our imaginations. Literature, too, has played a pivotal role in shaping our perceptions of these maritime outlaws. Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island remains a timeless classic, its iconic characters and thrilling plot forever etching the image of the one-legged pirate Long John Silver into our collective consciousness. Today, the pirate motif can be found everywhere, from children's toys and Halloween costumes to sports team logos and heavy metal music. They represent a rebellion against authority, a yearning for freedom and adventure, and a fascination with a bygone era when the seas were a lawless frontier. But the romanticized image of the pirate, while undeniably alluring, often obscures the more brutal realities of their historical counterparts. The enduring fascination with pirates is a testament to their enduring mystique. They represent a time when the seas were a wild and untamed frontier, where fortune favoured the bold and the line between hero and villain was often blurred. While the golden age of piracy may be long gone, the allure of the pirate continues to capture our imaginations. From the swashbuckling adventures on the silver screen to the playful imagery of children's books, pirates have transcended their historical context to become enduring figures in popular culture. Perhaps it is the allure of the unknown, the call of the open sea, or the romantic notion of living life on one's own terms that continues to draw us to these figures. As long as there are stories to be told of daring adventures, buried treasure, and the freedom of the open sea, the legend of the pirate will continue to endure.